What's up, guys? Statelyfall here today with another video, and this is my second episode of what was it? 6 days of Christmas when I made this. So officially 5 days of Christmas left. It is December 20th, and that's pretty awesome. Just killing all these slimes up. Haven't had a slime ball fest in a while, and now I have some more slime balls. But yeah, I'm actually going to mine today because I have sort of a topic to talk about today, and I thought it'd be a little bit more interesting to talk about it than just ramble on about the game, and especially because nobody's really on right now. So let's go down to my mine. I should probably clear some stuff out first, though. Need to get some torches anyway. Get that. Okay, let's just do what I usually do. I don't think I have any stone, but I can put that in there. That stuffs, feathers. That. Oh, I have torches. That's nice. No, need that. Need that. Definitely need that. Extra. Need all that. And I guess I'll need that. The rest of this stuff I can put away. Put them in this chest for now, because I want to get this going. I need one arrow, though. Infinity Flame Punch Bow for the win. See? Infinity Flame Punch Power. But now I can start with the stuffity stuff. No, not quite yet. Put stuff in semi-order of how I like it. Okay, now I can go. But today's topic is going to be about gun control. And I thought this would be a little bit appropriate, because, I mean, not really appropriate for, like, me personally, because, you know, I'm only a 15-year-old, doesn't really know what he's talking about. Yeah, not really. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to gun laws, because I plan on being a gun holder when I am older, and perfect time for some music. Turning it down a little bit. But I do plan on being a gun holder when I am older and stuff like that, because it's obviously, as we all saw with this whole Sandy Hook thing, the world is a very dangerous place to be in right now, and without proper defense, I think that, you know, it'd be kind of bad. And just to prove to you that I really do actually know what I'm talking about, I do know the original cause for guns. It was back in the days of the Russian Revolutionary War times, back in the 1700s and stuff like that. Guns were allowed to be used by regular people just in case of government overthrow. So, like, for instance, like the redcoats and stuff like that, if they were to go AWOL one day, everybody had guns and they could properly bear themselves. And I still think the same exact rule should apply. We constantly think we live in a oh so perfect world, but like I said, once again, we come into a Sandy Hook situation. What if that Sandy Hook guy decided to come into your own house? You wouldn't have anything to defend yourself if nobody had any guns, you know? And although I know that guns are made for killing, and that's their main purpose, I understand that, but if you take away guns, it's not going to stop people from having guns. Like, common misconception is, if you take it away, people won't have it. Obviously not. You take weed away, people still have weed, do they not? It's not that hard to come across illegal substances in today's day and age. So you take away guns, Instead, what you're going to see is people coming from other countries, more than likely Canada and Mexico, obviously, neighbors, and you're going to just have guns on the streets and black market and stuff, you know? That's literally what's going to happen. Like I said, like you take weed away, you make it illegal, fine. People are still going to find their way back to what they think is right, especially if they think is right. So taking away guns is going to do nothing. With saying that, limiting guns, I still don't think is going to do anything. Like I said, back to my main point, guns have one use, and that's to kill, whether it's a military grade weapon or not. And just to also state, a military grade weapon can be a lot of things. You could consider a 9mm a military grade weapon. You really could. Obviously, people in the military use the 9mm on a daily basis as a secondary. So, taking away, even if they let's take away all military grade guns, that's still not going to cut it, because practically anything can be used in the military. So limiting guns also is not going to do anything. And like, I understand that people like Sandy Hook, the person that did the Sandy Hook thing, very bad person. But that's the thing, he was a very bad person. If anything, I think that guns should be more like, you have to renew your license or whatever for it every couple of years. I think that maybe even some more special tests to be done to make sure people aren't mentally insane, so we keep guns out of mentally insane people. Like, maybe nobody ever thought about that, but taking away guns, honestly guys, what is this going to solve? Except for making it harder to quote, who was it? Wings of Redemption. Taking away guns or limiting access to guns is just going to make it harder for people that follow the rules to follow them. It's really not going to do anything. Gun law should stay. Diamond. I've never really had diamond in this part of my branch, but guns should be the same way that they have been for a while. Stay the same exact way. Stay same exact laws. I don't think anything should change after today, except for the fact that maybe we should be monitoring who we sell guns to. And then again, I don't know. I don't know if the person who got that gun, whether it was his gun or whether it was, let's say, his parents' gun. Like, what are you gonna say about that part? If it was his parents' guns, you can't really do anything. Like I said, and I'm totally 100,000% against taking away guns completely, because, like I said, it was meant so that people could control and a government overthrow, and I think that it should be the same exact way. There's a government overthrow. If there was any kind of overthrow that was unneeded, guns should be there. Oh my god, just turn off the sound. I just found a spawner. Let's see if I can dig around to it, maybe. Not trying to dig into it. Gold too? Gotta be a little careful. But yeah, that's basically my whole entire spiel on this thing. I feel very, very bad, and like words cannot express. When I heard about Sandy Hook, actually, I just thought of how sick, literally sick, it was that somebody went to a school of all places. Let's try to get this out. To a school of all places to go, and it's just sick. Like, elementary school kids, totally innocent kids. It's actually just sickening what that dude did. And it's not going to be reversible, but I kept on hearing, well, what should we do about the gun laws? And what should we do about the gun laws is I understand where the president or where people in general are coming from. Okay, this problem happened because of guns and violence and stuff like that. We should just take away guns and violence. We should just take away guns. I understand how that part of the conversation pops up. You find something is bad for one thing, you're just gonna take it away, right? If, like, for instance, if your parents think that you're spending too much time on the Xbox or computer or whatever, playing games and stuff like that, for the better of yourself, they're gonna take it away. And it's understandable. But taking away a constitutional right is not okay. We saw how it worked with prohibition. The prohibition of alcohol went right back to normal because, like I said, if if people can't find something in general public, they're just gonna go underground and search underground for it. Especially with an underground working that we have now, people are just literally just gonna go on the streets and find whatever they need to find. And it's what is the government gonna do? What is the government gonna do? Completely, I honestly don't even know what the government's gonna do. But I hope that the government will not do anything affecting gun laws, because I'm not another diamond. Nice. I am not I'm not gonna call myself a conservative, an extremist, a liberal even. I'm none of the above. I am just a dude, or a kid. I'm 15 years old, no lie. I'm just a kid that has his own opinion, believes he knows what's right, and I think especially in this case, who's like, no, you can't take away an amendment right. You cannot take away Amendment 2. Take away Amendment 2, what's next? Amendment 1, freedom of speech? Who's to say that if you take away an amendment now, who's to say that they're just not going to take away another amendment later? No, I can't. No, I just can't let amendments just slip away like that. No, cannot do that. But I guess that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys can respect where I am coming from on this terms of gun laws and stuff like that. I know, like I said, I'm just a kid with an opinion that thinks he knows what's right, but I'm a kid with an opinion, and I guess my opinion can kind of be heard. And I've heard people's stories. I've heard other sides of the same exact story. People saying that, guns should just go away. And I respect your decision, but if you're saying that and we ever get into an argument, I hope you have some facts to back it up. I hate when people just talk to talk and stuff like that. I backed myself up for the last 13 minutes of, or not exactly 13 minutes, but for the past while with some facts and what I believe. I hope you're just not saying this because some dude went on TV and said, I think guns should be gone forever because such and such happened. I hope there is a more in-depth reason on why you think guns should be abolished and stuff like that. Or just even, like I said, I don't want guns to be abolished, or I don't want guns to be, what was the other word? Restricted. I don't think that's the way to do it, So I hope if we ever get into any kind of altercation or discussion, I don't want to say argument, a discussion about it, I would hope that other people would have facts to back it up and stuff like that. But that's the end of this video. I'm gonna end it off now, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow if the world doesn't end. It's a whole nother topic, guys. Alright, see ya.